So Module 1 has opened for Sexy Self-Love. This week we're working on, connecting with our minds and understanding how we can reprogram and rewire our thought patterns to send more love into our life. So what is love? Love means something unique and special to every single person. And it's not really something that can be defined because, it's not something intangible, but it is an energy. It's something we experience and feel and vibrates. Just like light is energy, we can't see it, going through, but we feel it and we see it then once it comes. Everything is made up of energy. We're made up of energy, or atoms and particles and everything. And so love is another frequency of energy. And so we can take that energy and transmute it and have it, send it through our body and heal ourselves and care for ourselves and, begin to accept every part of ourselves, and even the parts that you don't necessarily, instead of resisting these feelings and experiences and emotions that are uncomfortable. Being uncomfortable it's not always pleasurable, but, it's the time when you can learn and grow. And it's usually these parts that we're uncomfortable with and resisting that need our love the most. And so once we can send that love and create that space for those parts of ourselves, so much profound healing and acceptance and freedom. And as soon as you can hold that space of love for yourself, for feeling that, it doesn't mean you love that person if you're feeling anger or frustration towards that person. You don't have to love that person, but you can love yourself for feeling that way. And as soon as you can open yourself up to that love and acceptance within yourself, you can release that fear and that shame and that guilt and all the other things that come along with that. And that, that causes disease and and when we hold these other emotions in our bodies because we don't allow them to flow through us, emotions are just energy in motion. So these energies get stuck and built up in our bodies and cause disease. And that's where you'll notice people have, people, for example, who have heart attacks, they're under a lot of stress, they're under a lot of pressure, and they're not allowing their body to complete that stress response, so the energy gets built up here and, what happens? And then this is a huge problem when it comes to men. For every sexually liberated woman out there, I want to help emotionally liberate our men. I want them to be able to release and cry and express. Which brings to the next part. The practice for this week is ecstatic dance, which is my favorite thing ever. I love, love, love dancing. So ecstatic dance, there's no right or wrong way to do it. You just move and shake your body with no concern for how you look, no right or wrong way. Just shake and release and tap into your heart and your soul and be like, what. And so for this week, I challenge you to at least dance to one song. First thing, wake up in the morning and dance. If you can dance to more than one song, awesome, all the power to you. But challenge one song once a day. You can do it. And so dancing is a form and a way to get back into your body and out of your mind. And, it allows your body to release these different stuck emotions and everything like that, which is, why yoga works for some people and running, and there's always different ways. So in this week's workbook, and of course I have that all in the PDF that's downloadable in the email that should have came to you. And if you still want to sign up, you still can go and do that. And yeah, some more info. And so then another experiment that we're doing this week is, seeing how our love energy and our hate energy can actually influence the physical reality of the world around us. So this is actually some of my best friends recently did this challenge and posted about it, or experiment, I guess, but I challenge you guys to do it and join me. I saw them post about it and it was amazing, and so I've never done it before and I'm doing it now for the first time. So basically what we do is you take an apple and you cut it into thirds and you put them in 3 separate airtight containers, labeled 1 love, 1 hate, and then 1 you just use for your control. And for the next couple weeks we're gonna send love energy to 1 and hate to the and see what happens. I've never done this before either, so I have no idea, but her results were awesome, and crazy. So I'm excited to see, what happens.
The blood types are rising.
So join in and let's talk and share with me your story too, because I'm excited to see that. And then for the real big challenge this week, so then for the final big challenge bonus this week, I am requesting you to write a love letter to yourself. So, we write love notes and different things like that, or maybe you haven't. But so regardless, it's an awesome challenge and a great way for you to be able to send that love and gratitude back to yourself, because your body, your soul, your heart, your wisdom, your knowledge, your experience, everything, it's so amazing, and it's brought you. You deserve to send that love to yourself, because you are worthy of love. You are love, and you're perfect and unique and everything. You're everything, and love is everything. And so give it to yourself and express.
Inside